Hey there, everybody. I wanted to do a little haul video. I went to two different gem shows today. I went to the Paradise Gem and Mineral Club's Rock Swap. That was a 2.5 hour drive for me one way to get up there, but I've been wanting to see that town. It's been a few years since I've been up there before the fire. And they were really cool people that had that club. I got to meet the people that run it and seemed pretty cool. Their membership really declined after the fire, but they're really getting a whole bunch of new members now again. So, one guy had these little purpurites. Oops. So I bought a bunch of them. He says the darker ones will turn up more purple. Man. And maybe it's it's not so bad. There were a few of them that were stuck together. So I was wondering if it was really gluey, but it don't seem too bad. Doesn't seem too crazy on the stabilization. Yeah, the people there at Paradise Gem and Mineral Club, they seemed really cool. And they had some good prices. That one maybe looks a little gluey, huh? But I don't mind. I'm not knocking it. I got a good deal. And where do you ever see purpurite? I don't. It's the first time I've seen it, so I had to get some. Got a couple of these bolo ties because a guy had been asking me for some. It's actually kind of a cool rock in there. And they had them for cheap, so. I wanted to make it, but I just haven't done it yet. And I saw these, and I know I might see that customer again pretty soon. There's a neat little piece of sheen in that one, isn't there? Looks like it. Yeah, definitely. Bonus. This I hadn't seen yet. This is, I'm told, is real lavender rose quartz. I had heard about it. There's a place on the Nevada-California border that's very well known called Hallelujah Junction, where people get smokies, amethyst smoky, and scepters of amethyst smoky. And supposedly, a friend of mine told me over on the California side, there is lavender rose quartz over there. Yeah, so I was kind of stoked to see this stuff for sale, so I bought it. And the guy told me that there are 6-point asterisms in this. If you cut it from the right angle, you should get a 6-point star, an asterism in it, which is pretty good, a 6. But he said he's cut a bunch of it and he's never got one. I guess if you cut like a marble or a spear, you're guaranteed that you will get a 6-point asterism in there somewhere because you have all angles. But so now I got to research this one before I can cut it. But it's kind of cool to find the rare, quote unquote, lavender rose quartz. These kind people at the Nevada County Fairgrounds Gem and Mineral Show made me a good deal on a flat. So we got some hematite included, hematite covered quartz. I haven't even looked at this stuff yet, really. My dogs get antsy this time of day because this is the time of the day they used to get fed, but we had to move them up an hour, so they still think they should be eating right now. Man, there's a lot of hematite in this. Some cool little specimens. That almost looks like the Himalayan quartz, but or Tibetan quartz. I forgot to ask the gentleman where these materials might have come from, if he knew. Guess I still could. That was pretty cool. I didn't even see that. Crusty. I like it. Let's check out some of these smokies. Dark ones. Focus. Thank you. I love it when my phone listens to me. So cute little smokies. It's not a crack tip, it's a double tip. And we got a few little Celestites in here too. It says DE in there. Is it from Delaware? Does Celestite come from Delaware? Still looks like it says DE. Crazy. A lot of the booths at the Nevada County Gem Show had Celestite. Not little ones like this though, but they did have a lot of the big ones. And a lot of the booths had malachite. Man, there was a lot of malachite there. All legit. I didn't see any bogus malachite there. So nice little pocket-sized Celestites. Those are kind of cool. The affordable option, as opposed to those giant geodes that are hundreds of dollars now. All right, what else did we get? We got some Hanksite, and if I remember correctly, this stuff is UV reactive. Boy, do I need a UV flashlight. Something I looked at today was UV reactive, or I was told to look at it with the light. And I thought it was this Hanksite, but I might be wrong. Let's see if this works. I got a tiny little UV. Isn't that cute? Oh no. I am just now educating myself on UV reactions and wavelengths and all that good stuff, so other than having the old Led Zeppelin blacklight posters when we were kids, I don't know much about it. I still got my blacklight. Anybody want it? I'll have to plug that thing in and see if they react to, see if these Hanksites react to that. Yeah, but Paradise Gem and Mineral Club had these, and they were dug by one of their members. Really good price, so I had to pick some up. They told me that I should oil these. I guess she said that she used coconut oil, but also mineral oil will work on these, and I have some for the saw because I want to research the material, but apparently it deteriorates. When I was picking them up, I could feel like little grains, felt like salt grains coming on my hands, so I think it breaks down pretty quickly. You don't put it in water. That'll make it break down really quickly, apparently. Don't leave it out in the rain. Hanksite. How'd you like to have your own mineral named after you? Do you suppose it was a guy named Hank that discovered it? Pretty cool, though. Got one more of these little buggers. This clear one jumped out at me for some reason. Maybe because it was the clearest one is why I saw it first, but that's the rule, right? The one that you see is the one you should buy. Wow, guideline. I like guidelines better than rules. Yeah, I'm excited to have these. I want to learn about Hanksite. And I know Labradorite Dave says he don't like to cut Labradorite, and I was thinking I wouldn't, but they had at Nevada County Gem Show, they had a bucket full of these, a bin full, and it had more flash in it than any other Labradorite I've come across in my looking around, so I had to get some little nuggets because I thought it had some pretty good flash. Maybe I got too excited and saw what I wanted to see there, but and I was looking at them right in the sun. You see what I mean? That, I think, yeah, that's all flash right there. You can slice that in half. Maybe get 2 cabochons out of it. Hopefully there's... The guy said there could be, it sounded like there could be dead spots in between there, so maybe I cut that in half and there's no flash and I grind off what flash is there. I don't know. Be kind of fun to find out. Sexy. I'm happy with my purchases today. I like that one. I want to go back there and buy that whole bucket, the whole bin. He said he didn't have any more of this particular material. Was this the piece he said was his favorite kind? I don't know, is that because it mixes the blue and the gold? Sure is pretty. Uno mas. Let's hope it's a stunner. Ooh. Got color even from the backside. I think this is one of the first pieces I saw, and I saw it looked like it had color all the way through, like that, flash all the way through it. And I was like, I don't care what Lapidary Dave says, I'm cutting some of this stuff. You could probably throw that in the tumbler and you'd be good to go. Be a really nice tumbled piece of Labradorite, but why not make a nice cab out of it if you can? Well, I didn't know that was going to take me 20 minutes. Thank you everybody for watching. Really much appreciated. Like and subscribe if you feel so inclined. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.